All right, let's just get straight to the point. Something I don't understand. God says to spread the gospel, and yet we treat it like an option. It's actually a command. I know a lot of people say they don't know how to do it. They're afraid to do it. But let me just read this for you, okay? This could truly change your life today. Please share to somebody else to spread the gospel. The message today, furthering the gospel. There are two ways to look at every single situation: how it will affect you and how it will affect God's kingdom. The Apostle Paul was always concerned with how his circumstances might aid the spreading of the gospel. When he was unjustly imprisoned, he immediately looked to see how his imprisonment might provide God's salvation to others. When he was assailed by an angry mob, he used the opportunity to preach the gospel. When Paul's criminal proceedings took him before the king, his thoughts were on sharing his faith with the king. Even when Paul was shipwrecked on an island, he used that opportunity to share the gospel there and write half the New Testament. Regardless of his circumstance, Paul's concern was how he could use his current situation to tell others of God's good news of salvation. Often when we encounter a new situation, our first thoughts are not about God's kingdom at all. When we face a crisis, we can become angry or fearful for our own well-being rather than looking to see what God intends to do through our circumstances. If we remain self-centered, we will miss so much of what God could do through our experiences, both for us and for those around us. Ask God today to make you aware of how He could use your present circumstances to bless others. Perhaps someone around you needs to see the difference that Christ's presence makes in your life and their life. Are you willing for God to use your circumstances to demonstrate His saving power to those around you? That's how you spread the gospel. Testify. Tell others about what Jesus has done for you and your life. Tell others about what Jesus did for them. That's the gospel. Spread it.